The reason that I play games is because it just makes me a different person. I get immersed in games a lot, and just makes me get into a complete new reality. Video games are a different reality, different dimension for me.
This week on Questions I Wanted to Ask is India's leading gaming YouTuber, Manasvi Dalvi. In her early 20s, she dabbles between studying law, creating games on YouTube, fulfilling her commitment for the gaming brands she represents, while being completely financially independent. In this episode, we talk about how she started with very little resources but was still able to build herself a name in the gaming community, how she deals with online hate, online trolling, and her advice to more women who want to get into a profession led by men. Manasvi, welcome to Questions I Wanted to Ask. I'm so happy to have you on this podcast. I think it's a journey that both of us have had from knowing each other, 2-3 years back when you started gaming and I started gaming, and to have you on the podcast and talk about your journey and some of the most interesting things that you're doing in your career right now. और कैसे कर रहे हो? I think that's the bigger question. Welcome on board, and hope we are able to inspire a lot more female gamers. If I'm saying specifically female gamers, because you and I both know कि इसके around बहुत बड़ा question mark है, taboo है, बहुत सारी चीजें associated है, right? Hope this conversation can make a difference to that. Welcome once again.
Thank you so much, Anshu. I mean, I'm really glad to be here because I've been following your podcast series, and you've had such amazing women. So it's really inspiring to watch them. And I hope we can, inspire some more women to get into gaming as well. Because
Absolutely.
that's definitely one of my goals, to get more women participate in gaming. There are a lot of women, there is definitely a lot of women in the industry, but they just don't come out. It's more like a lot of them are closet gamers, so they just don't go out telling that I am, and they're not just proud of it. I think it's time we own up to it, like, yes, I'm a gamer and I love it.
I mean, yeah, Manasi, let's try and keep this इसको थोड़ा हिंदी में रखने की कोशिश करते हैं कॉन्वर्सेशन को, बिकॉज आई नो कि बहुत सारे ऐसे 17-18 year old गर्ल्स और बॉयज हैं अक्रॉस द कंट्री जो अगर इस कॉन्वर्सेशन का थोड़ा सा भी पार्ट सुन सकेंगे, they'll be able to benefit out of this, out of the journey that you've had. For our audiences to know, I think you started gaming at what, 12 or 13?
I actually started gaming way before that. So
Tell me about it.
तो my dad actually got me. अगर आपको पता है, पीसी टीवी पे हम लोग कंसोल गेम्स खेला करते थे, like Mario and all of that games. तो I think I was in like first standard, तभी dad ने ऐसे वो 999 games वाला एक कैसेट आता था with that console, जिसपे हम डक हंट वगैरह खेल करते थे. तो dad got me that, और मैं तब से I was hooked to video games. I loved video games. I would play games wherever possible. जैसे कि तभी ना क्या होता था, like रोड साइड भी ना ऐसे वीडियो गेम पार्लर्स नहीं, बट ऐसे ही like there would be a machine जहाँ पे you could play Contra and some WWE games, and I would love that. मैं ऐसे ही like 5 rupees लेके जाती थी, and then 5 rupees के लिए you would get like what 5 minutes or 10 minutes of game. I would play that, like pocket money save करके that. Then I graduated slowly to computer games when my dad got a laptop. Actually, उससे पहले मेरे like school के computer lab में we used to play Dave and all of that, but like proper good games like NFS and all of that, I started playing when my dad got laptop, and that was when I was like around 9. And online gaming is what I discovered when I was 12. Parts and parts of gaming मैंने ऐसे discover करा.
So, मतलब what I'm hearing is Papa games लाते रहे and you kept on playing.
Yeah.
And what was that equation like? Because it's very rare. See, now gaming has become very popular. But if you're talking about 10 years back also, a father getting games for his daughter is a very rare thing. What is your equation with your father? पापा गेम्स क्यों लेके आए सबसे पहले तो?
तो mostly I think because both of my parents were like working and
हाँ.
घर का सिचुएशन कुछ स्टेबल नहीं था तो मॉम डैड दोनों घर पे नहीं रहा करते थे तो कीप आई थिंक इट वाज टू कीप मी बिजी बिकॉज गेमिंग वाज नॉट द ओनली थिंग दैट आई डिड अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स अभी आई डोंट नो मच अबाउट पेरेंटिंग बट मुझे ऐसा लगता है माई पेरेंट्स जस्ट वांटेड मी टू बी बिजी and to learn different stuff because मैंने like the first classes that I think I started was karate. Like I did judo. Then उसके बाद I did abacus. Then I did skating. Then I did singing. Then I did dancing. Both classical dancing. Then I started learning how to play veena. I did ballroom classes. Then I did gymnastics.
Oh
Then
my
I
God.
did
Hang on.
yeah.
Tell me, I mean, you were doing this all जब तुम 9, 10 साल, 11 साल की थी,
I
between 9 to
started
12, 13.
I think I
हाँ.
started karate when I was 6 years old. 6, 7, yeah.
Oh God, this is scary. My 6-year-old is right now busy making YouTube videos.
Wow,
But
that's great though.
but, but thanks to the pandemic. But tell me something, all of these things that you are doing, right? And you're saying your father was like this inspiration in you kind of, taking on to some of this. Do you think all of this kind of ultimately helped you in what you're doing now? And you
Yes,
have a long career ahead though, but I'm just saying, do you think any of these things helped you? क्या क्या चीजों से तुम्हें अभी मदद मिल रही है?
I think starting game मुझे लगता है gaming अगर most of the parents would be like मैंने जो देखा है कि they are like गेम्स वीडियो गेम्स तो लड़कों की चीज है लड़कियां क्या करें इसमें बट आई एम रियली ग्लैड कि माई डैड वाजंट लाइक दैट बिकॉज जब भी उन्होंने मेरे को कंसोल वगैरह लाके दिया था आई वाज द ओनली चाइल्ड माई ब्रदर केम इन लाइक लेटर
Much later.
much later तो my dad never saw me as like a girl child and a boy child that actually really helped because I usually do interact a lot with my community or communities like overall worldwide community तो वहां से मुझे पता चला कि it's the parents who hold back their child not just children especially women like girl child because एक थोड़ा सा माइंडसेट होता है कि यार गेमिंग लड़कियों की जगह नहीं है इवन बट आई थिंक मेरे साथ भी वो मच लेटर व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड गोइंग टू द गेमिंग कैफेज तभी माय माय मॉम वाज लाइक गेमिंग कैफे क्या होता है उधर सारे लड़के होते हैं क्या करते हो तो आई थिंक गेमिंग कैफेज एग्जैक्टली क्या होता है पेरेंट्स को अभी भी नहीं आइडिया है तो आई थिंक जब भी मैं बोलती गेमिंग पार्लर तो एवरीवन वुड थिंक ऑफ दोस शेडी पार्लर्स वीडियो गेम पार्लर्स ऐसे हुआ करता था जिसके अंदर बेटिंग सीक्रेटली चलती थी ऐसे ऐसे शेडी थिंग्स
दारू होती है, बहुत सारी दूसरी चीजें होती है. हाँ.
तो आई थिंक वो एक इमेज आ जाती है क्योंकि अभी भी गेमिंग ऑनलाइन गेमिंग बोलो तो लोगों को लगता है जुआ खेल रहे हैं ऑल ऑफ दैट इज कंसिडर्ड टू बी गेमिंग
तो गेमिंग पार्लर्स में क्या होता है? टेल मी दैट.
gaming cafes where it's just PCs and people who are playing games throughout the day. And I think gaming cafes, अगर आप regularly like एक point तक मैं बस कभी कभी जाता like हर Sunday because I didn't have a PC तो मैं हर Sunday जाया करती थी for an hour or two. तो उतना तभी तक मेरा relationship was just me the game and I didn't really care about the environment or anything. But after a while जब भी मैंने gaming cafe से streaming शुरू करी तभी आई स्टार्टेड गोइंग इन लाइक एट कॉलेज खत्म होता था अराउंड 12 PM तो आई वुड गो इन एट 1 PM देन कम आउट एट 7 PM 7 PM
घंटे मतलब स्ट्रीमिंग.
या 7 PM भी इसीलिए निकलती थी क्योंकि मॉम कॉल कर रही बिकॉज लाइक आई यूज्ड टू गो टू वाशी मेरा कॉलेज इज इन नवी मुंबई तो द गेमिंग कैफे वाज इन वाशी एंड वाशी से घर आने तो 45 मिनट्स लग जाते थे इसलिए माय मॉम वुड कॉल मी लाइक 7 PM तो घर तो ताकि मैं 7:30 तक निकलूं वहां से और घर पे 9 बजे तक पहुंचूं.
I'm going to deconstruct some of the words which you are going to use in the podcast because a lot of gaming terminology might not be understood by a lot of people who watch and hear this podcast, right? So streaming is जब आप games खेलते हो और उसी game को आप YouTube पे stream उसके विजुअल्स यूट्यूब पे आते हैं, राइट? सो देन दैट वाज दैट द फाउंडेशन ऑफ योर गेमिंग करियर टू बिगिन विद द स्ट्रीमिंग थिंग?
I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
like a lot of people don't know this about me. I used to actually work in the fashion industry, like when I was 16. So after my 12th, actually went on, not 16, 17 I guess. So after my
हाँ
12th, मैंने like I had a gaming page, like जहाँ पे हम लोग gaming के related memes बनाते थे, posts बनाते
हाँ
थे. So that page was very successful. It had like 55 or 60K likes back in 2015, 2016.
very interesting.
तो उसकी वजह से मुझे ऐसा लगने लगा कि आई कैन एक्चुअली डू सोशल मीडिया मैनेजमेंट प्रिटी वेल. आई कैन क्रिएट कंटेंट. तो व्हाई
हाँ
डोंट आई यूटिलाइज दैट टू गेट सम मनी. ट्वेल्थ का वेकेशन बहुत बड़ा होता है. यू आर स्टिल फिगरिंग आउट कि मैं आगे क्या करना है. तो आई वाज लाइक थोड़ा सा पॉकेट मनी मिल जाएगा मुझे. सो आई वाज लुकिंग फॉर सम इंटर्नशिप्स एंड आई केम अक्रॉस अ ब्लॉगर. So I just applied and I think she liked and she called me for an interview and that was like, and she was like, get me your resume. I was like, मेरा 12th का रिजल्ट नहीं आया अब तक, मेरे resume जाएगा क्या? That was me. That was my main
हाँ
thing. But फिर मैंने I just put in my resume I was like manage this page, manage this page, manage this page.
हाँ
That was my resume at that point. Like past 10th in this year, appeared for 12th standard in this year. That was my resume. And she called me in for I was so nervous like interview में क्या करते हैं ये करते हैं वो करते हैं. But then she just like
फर्स्ट इंटरव्यू था वो.
yeah, it was my first
हाँ
interview. So she asked me like what would be your strategy to grow my page, like memes. She was like how. So I started
हाँ
creating some memes. Like she gave me access to her page for 4 days. She was like, "ये 4 दिन में you do something well, so I'll think
हाँ
of hiring you." I was like, "Okay," and I started making some memes on those. 4 दिन मैंने memes डाले, and वो 4 दिन
हाँ
में 1000 likes बढ़ गए उसके पेज पे. So she was pretty happy.
हाँ
Like,
हाँ
okay, it's working because memes is
हाँ
easily something that is shareable, and especially on Facebook, like वो shareable होते
हाँ
हैं and relatable होते हैं and easily traction. और I think back then engagement अभी जो है Facebook का बहुत messed up है, तभी नहीं था. That was like easily, मतलब अगर आप follow करते हो पेज को तो आप पोस्ट दिख ही जाते थे. अभी तो you can't even see your friends का post sometimes. That's that. So that was how I started, and I worked for her for a while. So tabhi I had to go on ground events, and it was very weird for me because fashion. Like I went in to Lakme Fashion Week for the first time, and I was on like normal t-shirt and jeans and my sneakers. And that was when I learned what insecurity was, because all these tall women, beautiful, gorgeous women, all these gorgeous men with all their Gucci and Versace and all of that. And that was like, wow, wow, that is great.
तो क्या फीलिंग आता था वहां पर जाके, ऑल दीज फैशन इवेंट्स व्हिच आर लाइक ओ लादीदा, बड़े बड़े ब्रांड्स, ऑल ऑफ दैट, लाइक व्हाट वाज द थॉट?
I just felt like मुझे भी एक, so I looked up to my boss. I was like, I want to do that one day. I want to be there. I want someone to work for me. I want people to brands to, because we worked with a lot of brands back then. So I was like, wow, this brand so I use, and this brand is contacting her. Like they're paying her. Wow, that's amazing. And I was like, okay, I want to do that.
When you saw those big brands and when you wanted to work with those brands, had you had a slight inclination that maybe in just 3 years time you would be the face of one of the biggest gaming brands in the world for India?
Not, no, not at all. Like I think I wanted to be a part of something big, but I never would have imagined I would actually be able to do that in next 3 or 4 years. Because after
Yeah.
Gia, like I used to work for Gia, says that at a point, like I began
Huh.
with her, and then uske baad mein I started my law school. The first year was like, oh, law school, fashion छूट गया पीछे. No, I want to do my law now. By the second year, I was like, अरे यार पैसे चाहिए. What do I do now? So I started working again. I went back and I started working for another blogger. But this time she was like a luxury lifestyle blogger. So even more luxury. And it was, I think I had the most fun working with Sonal from Pink Peppercorn because she was lovely and I think there's a lot of women who came in my life who inspired me to be where I am at this point. And Anshu, you are one of them. So
My pleasure.
so yeah, so I started working for her, and then I think when I worked with Gia, I think I was too young to even do or strategize. But after I started working with Sonal, and I was like, okay, ठीक है. I think उसके बाद में I should do something for myself. So and I thought कि fashion is not. I loved fashion. I loved makeup, but I think I thought कि I would never have enough resources to be a blogger because I saw her wardrobe, right? And she had every bag that she owned was like 1 lakh, 3 lakh, 5 lakhs. Shoes worth 50,000 rupees. I was like, no, not possible. मेरे से तो एक पीसी भी नहीं खरीदा जाएगा. How am I going to be a fashion blogger, right? So, but even though that, I started a blog, and I started answering questions on Quora, which at
You did?
yeah. So at one point I was like highest viewed in some category, and I was like, wow. But I was like, okay, gaming might be, but उसके बाद में I started gaming again. उसमें थोड़ा सा ब्रेक पड़ गया था like मेरे गेमिंग करियर पे, but I was like, यार गेमिंग में ही कुछ कर लेते हैं because I knew कि fashion first I didn't have the resources. दूसरी बात तो it was very saturated because I was working in that industry. मुझे पता था कि एक एक इवेंट पे like एक लॉन्च इवेंट पे कितने ब्लॉगर्स आया करते थे. तो I was like, कहाँ जगह बनाऊं.
Well, it's very interesting that, at maybe what 17 and 18 you realize कि ये मेरी strength है, ये मेरी strength नहीं है. And you said also something very interesting that I want to do something of my own. What was that thought? Why did you get that thought?
Because like as I said कि starting में when I saw these women work for such big brands, I was like, wow, this is amazing. They are on these magazines right now. They are being interviewed by newspapers. I want to be like that. Because even though even because I chose law as my career, I never wanted to work under somebody. मेरे से नहीं होता. Like taking orders is not something I'm used to. I can't deal with that. So I was like, what we're gonna do is this. I will keep by side by side. So what I wanted to do when I was getting in gaming is the same thing that I was doing with these fashion bloggers. I wanted to create content for others. That was my thing. Like be a social media manager for somebody. So I was, I saw an opening at some company. Like there was this. So I was like, I just commented on their profile ki, guys, look for, do you have a place for social media intern? And this guy just like, you know what, just come into our office and we'll talk. So I went to that office. I thought कि वापस इंटरव्यू होगा. This time I was like dressed full formal. ये भी है मेरे पास resume updated है. And but वहाँ पे जाती हूँ तो these like, see, we are not looking for a social media manager at this point. And I'm like, okay, but would you like to stream for us? I was like, yeah. Stream? How? I play games once a week. That's at the max because I didn't have a PC. Like I used to play games, but competitive games, if streaming was never even a slight thought for me because I knew ki. So even though I told you like my father was who is the one who used to get me games and all, but once I started my 10th standard, after my 10th standard, he was like, no, you're wasting your time. Focus on your career. So I knew कि wouldn't be possible for me to ever get a gaming PC, let alone a streaming PC. So it was like, ठीक है, अभी they had a setup and everything. All that I needed to do was go to their office and then stream. And these guys, okay, okay fine, let's do it. And जब भी मैंने उनके साथ first stream करी थी, तभी it got some 5,000 views, and I was like 5,000 views, wow. That is great. I loved it. Abhi 5,000 views might not look big
Big enough. Yeah.
But 5,000 views like on my first stream, like मुझे तो कोई जानता भी नहीं, मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि कोई मुझे जानता भी नहीं है. But I think I did enough of my shit posting. I usually like बहुत सारे community forums होते हैं gamers के, और उसमें मैं बहुत सारी ऐसे random चीजें post करा करती थी. तो basically we call it shit posting. I used to do a lot of that. So I think that kind of
shit posting.
Yeah.
I'm hearing this word for the first time, but yeah, I've noted that down.
Shitposting is basically like off-topic subjects. Like there's this game for it's an off-topic subject. Like we would just post if I'm eating noodles, I would just hello friends and all of that random shit. Then people would comment what they are eating right now, and then like if something funny happens, what we do on our Instagram stories on day-to-day basis is what I just did in that group. So I posted so frequently that people knew like there is this dumb girl called Manasi, and she's in our community. She's a part of our community. So I think people were aware of that, and they started. I got a lot of support on my first stream, and I thought कि first stream पे मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा लोग गाली देंगे, बोलेंगे क्या इसको गेम में नहीं खेलने आता, ये क्यों खेल रही है. But I think what people enjoy.
जो normally होता है, जो
वो होता है,
हाँ, जो normally gaming में होता है. I mean, in fact, that was my next question, Manasvi, कि you know, you've had that trajectory, and you obviously जो भी तुमने चीजें सीखी, कहीं ना कहीं वो अभी जाके तुम्हें सारी चीजें help कर रही है, you know, because I think more than your gaming, you're known for what you talk, how you interact, and how you entertain your audiences on YouTube, right? What I want to know is, but when you are streaming, when you are talking and you're interacting into an audience which is primarily male, अभी तक इंडिया में गेमिंग ऑडियंस is primarily, I would say 90% or 80% you know, male, right? And obviously your co-workers or your colleagues are all men, right? Haven't you, a lot of times, and I know this, you get that passive aggressive treatment from colleagues and male, अरे इसको क्या गेम नहीं आता है. How do you deal with that? I know you've gotten a lot of support also, but we're going to right now first talk about that and then maybe talk about the support as well.
I think I just got used to it. Like we were talking about going to gaming cafes, right? तो एक बार वैसे तो बहुत बार हुआ है, but I specifically remember this time कि मैं gaming cafe में गई, and like I didn't even open the door completely. And this guy, the owner or the manager, he was like, we don't do internet surfing here. So आपको surfing करना है तो cyber cafe आगे है. I was like, I want to play games. And he probably thought she wants to play like what internet जो भी इस पे खेलते हैं, mini clips वगैरह के जो खेलते हैं, तो like कौन सा game खेलना है? Like CS:GO. And I think I turned a couple of heads जो खेल भी रहे थे, वो भी ऐसे करके देख रहे, like what? So that was so weird for me. Like these guys actually treat, and it happens online. It happened online all the time, and I was pretty used to it. But facing that IRL, ki you don't even know me, you don't even know what am I in for. You just judging me because of my gender. Like, oh, you must be here for, yeah, you're at the wrong place, women. You're at the wrong place. मतलब मैंने enter भी नहीं किया, you're at the wrong place. That was the treatment that I got. And so that is how I was like, okay, no, I will play games. And I played but जो भी मैंने वहाँ पे खेला तभी I was very self-aware. Like, people might be talking behind me.
Conscious हाँ, yeah. थोड़ा conscious हो जाते हो आप, हाँ. Like, but फिर भी उसको side में रख दिया दिमाग में and खेलते गए because I wanted to play games.
Starting के 10 मिनट होता है वो कि like people are maybe watching, but उसके बाद में games itself, the reason that I play games is because it just makes me a different person. I get immersed in games a lot and just makes me get into a complete new reality. Video games are a different reality, different dimension for me. So that was it. The video games itself are my relief. कि like अभी मुझे suppose there's a teammate who is being very sexist. कि like go back. This is what I get a lot. Like I'm currently playing.
What do you mean by sexist? हाँ. What do you mean by sexist? क्या होता है? Sexist होते हैं तो teammates.
See, I'll give you an example. Like currently, I'm playing Valorant a lot. तो Valorant में
it's a game.
उसमें एक मैप है आइस बॉक्स करके, और आइस बॉक्स में ना एक प्लेस है किचन. तो मोस्टली एक मुझे देयर वाज दिस गाय, और मैंने मतलब वो गेम की आई वाज द टॉप फ्रैगर. मैं सबसे ज्यादा किल्स ले लिए थे मेरे टीम में. जो 5 लोगों की टीम होती है, वो 5 लोगों में 5 में 4 लड़के थे, ऑल ऑफ देम अननोन. एंड उसमें से मैं टॉप में थी, मैंने सबसे ज्यादा किल्स लिए थे. सो आई वाज प्लेइंग द बेस्ट. एंड दिस गाय, ही टेल्स मी, ओए ओए, what are they playing? I think Raze. Oi, Raze, go to the kitchen, make me a sandwich, go. That is your place, women, to learn your place. And I'm like, बॉटम फ्रैगर है तू, नीचे से आवाज नहीं आ रही तेरी, शांत बैठ. तो it just get, this is one of the examples I think I face that every day. And sometimes it gets really dirty as well, like really offensive, and that is when it hurts. I think जब
You give it back?
I've learned to. Starting में, I think I've always been this person who has given it back. I mostly मुझे बोला जाएगा, be you're a professional streamer now. Try to be professional. Ignore these people.
Beep करो. हाँ, वो मैं भी बोलती हूँ. हाँ.
Block करो. But I think people enjoy my streams because I am like that. Like अगर तू मुझे कुछ बोलने वाला है, तो मैं उल्टे से I can be as dirty as you. I can get as dirty as you.
But then tell me something, don't you think so that's diplomacy? Because at one point of time, हम male gamers को, the men in the gaming community, हम उनको बोल रहे हैं तुम गाली मत use करो, तुम गंदी भाषा मत use करो. But at the same time, we are also giving it back to them by using the same language. Do you think that's somewhere wrong, or you are doing it for your self-protection?
I think that is my coping mechanism. I just, मुझे लगता है कि
that's your coping mechanism.
Yeah, I mean, अगर मुझे गाली मिल रही है, I was so the first thing that I get, like, तू तो बच्चा होगा, ये बच्चा नहीं तो ट्रांसजेंडर में भी, ट्रानी, all of that shit. ऐसा बहुत चीजें हुई है. तो I'm like, oh, so your mom sounds like a woman as well, so is she a tranny too? And then तू माँ पे कैसे गई? Like, मैंने तुम्हारी मम्मी को कुछ बोला भी नहीं, मैंने तो बस पूछा है तुमसे क्वेश्चन, एंड यू गेटिंग सो ऑफेंडेड. थिंक अबाउट मी. If I imply, I'm not even calling your mom or something, but I'm just implying that your mom or your sister or your wife might be the same thing that you're calling me. You're getting so offended. Think about me. How do I feel? I'm someone's sister. I'm someone's daughter. So I think sometimes you just need to make these. But उससे भी ज़्यादा तो एक weird चीज़ है कि people call, there's this random, this happened to me a lot. The random person comes in a chat और बहुत गंदी गालियाँ देता है, and then I'm like, dude, why are you doing this? Is that how your mom raised you? Is that how your parents raised you? Your mom was very proud that you're going out, and I'm like, नहीं, sorry, मैं तो आपका attention grab कर रही हूँ. I'm like,
wow.
Yeah, that is how it. I'm like, क्यों? कैसे? How? Why?
Have you done that with your male colleagues in the gaming community, where you've asked them to support or take a stand if there are people who are crossing the limits or who are trolling women online, etc.? Have you spoken about it to your, colleagues in the gaming community?
I think I
fellow
haven't.
co-streamers, etc.
I think I haven't, but see, अभी HPKT हम Omen Squad में हैं, and Hell Ranger is one of a colleague. So and I usually go on his stream. He comes on my stream, and I was just in the comments. Okay, I was just in the comments. I was just talking to him on stream, and there's this random guy who comes and asks me for sexual favors in the comment section. All right, there is 130 people watching, and he asks some random shit in the comments, and Hellranger immediately goes ahead and bans this person, and he was like, just gave it to him, like, shut the fuck up and get out of here. This is not we tolerate here. And I think I've noticed this from a lot of my colleagues. Like, they don't, like, friends especially, like, they don't stand me being harassed or any woman being harassed. And I'm really glad that I have these kind of people around me. Like, if and I'm saying there are the same people from the same community, right? Like I think this man, a single man, can be harassing me but taking a stand for his own friend. So there's this double standard that comes in, but it is what it is. And I haven't talked to them, but it just happens. They just take a stand for me always. I'm really glad that I have these people around me.
So now, with this entire, especially in the last 1 year, with this so much of you guys being online, has this entire trolling thing increased? Because सब खाली बैठे हैं, सब online हैं, और सब
Yeah.
बहुत सारे लोग game watching कर रहे हैं. What has been the changes that you've seen?
I think random log aake, yeah, random people, random opinions, but I think 3 years of streaming has given me the wisdom that I need to avoid this or handle it. Like sometimes, there's this online saying that not reading comments is self-care, because sometimes you just go in the comment section and it's so dirty. It's like nahi padna mujhe. If I
मतलब
stop
comments
reading
बंद,
it, हाँ,
comments पढ़ना बंद कर दिया है?
like ऐसे होता है, ऐसे बोलते हैं, but when you're a streamer, reading the comments is your job. It's the job description. Like you need to read the comments. That is how what a streamer is. And but so being a streamer is very difficult. People might just say, yeah, you're just streaming game, you're just playing games and earning money. No, takes a huge toll on your mental health. But
I know, because it's a lot of hours concentrated sitting there doing this, without getting affected by what people are saying, etc. But now, after doing gaming for almost like 4-5 years at least, seriously, how do you see yourself, doing things differently, from a career perspective, in the sense that do you think that you'll be able to continue gaming for long, or do you want to kind of take a part of it and then maybe make it something else?
I think gaming, I love gaming and I'll continue doing it. But I want to discover more aspects of content creation. Content creation is something I want to take with me throughout my life,
Sure.
or at least as much as I can. And I think at every aspect of your life, like every point of your life, you have something new that you learn and you can talk about or create content around. Like, if I'm like 30, I might be in my. So I think I might be getting into new things that might be relatable to some other audience. Like right now, my highest audience would be between 18 to 25 or 30. And so after but I think when I'm 30 and I'm playing games, people just might not relate to me. Maybe I can change the way that
Tell
I'm
me,
doing.
tell me. So you just spoke about your audience, which is 18 to 25, right? Which is an audience which is almost 8 to 10 hours on the internet through some or the other thing, right? Between social media and OTTs and other things. What is this audience like? Tell me more about this audience of yours. Fans, not fans. What do they say? What do they want from you? What is the kind of audience that you're talking about?
So this audience, अभी मैं जो बात कर रही हूँ audience के बारे में 18 to 25, तो वो तो demographics is what I get from YouTube. But what I have also noticed कि a lot of people lie about their age on the internet, right? If I'm 10 years old, 7 years old have phones in their hand, 10-year-olds have phones in their hands, and obviously to get on some kind of content, you need to lie about your age. So everyone just puts your age 18. सब लोग 18 है अभी.
तो सब लोग अभी 18 है जो तुम्हारा ऑडियंस है.
अभी वो बोल तो रहे
सब लोग 18 है. हाँ,
बट यू कैन
बोल रहे हैं तो अपन मान लेते हैं. हाँ, कि मतलब 3-4 साल 5 साल कम होता है.
हाँ, तो दिस आर मोस्टली किड्स. आई अभी गेम्स के हिसाब से ऑडियंस पता चल जाती है. लाइक इफ आई एम प्लेइंग मोबाइल गेम्स, इफ आई एम प्लेइंग फ्री फायर, प्लेइंग पबजी मोबाइल, आई नो फॉर द फ्री फायर बोले तो और छोटे हो जाते हैं एज, और छोटे हैं, मतलब 7 साल के बच्चे आ रहे हैं. लाइक आई हैव हर्ड सो मेरी लाइक दीदी प्लीज ये दे दो, डायमंड दे दो, दीजिए अलग दे दो. फ्री फायर की ऑडियंस
ऑनलाइन गिफ्ट्स.
एंड उसके बाद में पबजी मोबाइल की ऑडियंस है. पबजी मोबाइल की ऑडियंस मोस्टली टीनेजर्स. आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि अडल्ट्स नहीं खेलते, बट majority
हाँ,
of
no,
them are teenagers.
what my question is, Manasvi, कि ये audience क्या interact करती है तुमसे? Why are they online? Why are they consuming this entire hoopla of gaming content, और gaming creators को, gaming streamers को आके क्यों देख रहे हैं वो लोग?
ये audience basically I think they're here to feel relatable. I think मुझे भी ऐसा होता, like when I was a teenager I would be inclined to watch some teen flicks and the artists, teen artists or around my age. So people
हाँ,
usually relate to people their age. तो अगर
हाँ,
अगर तुम 7 साल के बच्चे को ये दिखाने बैठ जाओ, नॉर्मल डेली सब दिखाने बैठ जाओ, बोर हो जाते हैं. बट वही
हाँ,
अगर तुम उसको गेम खेलने देख, if I'm playing games and वही आकर वो देख रहा है,
characters, हाँ,
they're familiar with the game, and even if they're not familiar with the game, they love it because video game के
हाँ,
I think audience primarily वैसी हो जाती है, like you get it, you love games when you start loving games when you're young. That is what I think it is, because like abhi when I used to be a consumer, like I used to
हाँ,
watch a lot of content, it was because I didn't have a good PC which could run all of these games, but I wanted to enjoy these games as well. I used to be excited about new games coming out, but I didn't have the resources to play that game, so I would just go online on YouTube. It's just one click away. I would watch it. एंड कभी कभी होता था कि मैं अभी अभी सी एस गो खेल के आई हूँ, बट आई वॉन्ट टू लर्न मोर अबाउट सी एस गो, लर्न मोर थिंग्स अबाउट सी एस गो, और जस्ट वॉच इट बिकॉज अच्छा लग सी एस गो अच्छा लगता है. तो वो हो जाता है कि अभी पूरा दिन तुम खेल नहीं सकते, यू डोंट हैव द स्ट्रेंथ टू प्ले द होल गेम,
but you can definitely watch
वॉच
it.
इट.
हाँ, हाँ. Tell me something. Tell me something. What is your advice to other females who want to get into gaming? अगर आपको, so I know कि professional gaming is a very different space, but अगर आपको gaming YouTuber बनना है, आपको gaming streamer बनना है, जिसमें you are constantly streaming your games and all of that, what is your advice to उन लड़कियों के लिए क्या advice? In fact, both men and women actually. Why girls? But I know it's a slightly harder game for girls, but I mean, equally harder for men also now because there's so many of them. But what is your advice? What has worked for you so far?
Try not to be, I mean, sometimes I don't know how to exactly put this, what's the right word for it. Sometimes तुम बहुत ज्यादा कोशिश करते हो कि to be liked by everyone, and mostly तुम्हारी audience male है, तो फिर you lose your touch with femininity. Like
Be who you are,
yeah,
basically.
you are a woman,
Yeah.
own up to it. You are a woman, be a woman. If you don't try to be like a guy, because मेरे साथ वो हुआ था. I used to hang out with guys. मुझे लगता था कि यार लड़के गाली देते हैं तो मैं भी गाली दूंगी, शायद उनको भी लगेगा कि यार ये अपना ही है, मतलब you belong. Try to,
And then it changed.
yeah, I just changed like that, and I feel like क्यों किया मैंने ये. And now I think since I've realized it, I used to try to belong to a certain type of group. Don't try to do that. Just be yourself, because you is unique. And that, and try to like, agar streaming, I won't tell you ki like be this, ye setup chahiye, wo setup, but try to work with whatever resources you have, because मुझे भी ये भी पता है. I think अभी at this point, if something I could change about my whole career is start a little earlier. So start with whatever
And you
resources
started
have.
at 17 or 16.
Yeah, gaming I started with then, but like
Yeah.
resources, मुझे like I was like यार gaming PC नहीं है, ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है. I need a proper setup. I need a this gaming PC. अच्छा internet चाहिए, तभी करूँगी. No, to work with whatever you have. Like I try to, like I didn't have that money. Like मुझे PC नहीं खरीद सकती थी. But what I did was like gaming cafe के पैसे थे अपने पास. गेमिंग कैफे जाके स्ट्रीम करा करती थी. ट्राई टू वर्क विद व्हाटएवर, लाइक एट दिस पॉइंट यू कैन इवन स्ट्रीम फ्रॉम योर मोबाइल फोन्स. सो इफ यू आर इनटू मोबाइल गेमिंग, यू कैन डू दैट. जस्ट स्टार्ट डूइंग content, agar if you are really into that. And even if you want to get into professional gaming, I think start just experimenting with your play styles. Learn watch as much as you can. Internet is used, and the best part about gaming is it's all online. So there's nothing short of no short of resources. You don't have to open a book. ऐसे नहीं है कि तुमको लाइब्रेरी जाके लेकर आना है book. No, it's just
And
one click
you've
away.
also, I think, experimented so much with, trying to do so many things, but they've eventually all come together and helped you who become who you are today. Today
Yeah.
you play with some of the best esports players in the country, जो international platforms पे, India को represent करते हैं. And you're not a esports player yourself. You're a professional streamer. You're playing with comics, comedians, and you're playing with a lot of variety of people. I think one of the most beautiful thing about who you are as an online personality is that you've kind of taken all these experiences of learning media and content and social media and all of that, and then brought it, live onto your this thing. But tell me, Manasvi, and I want to take it a little bit more personal now. It's not been an easy this thing because you come from your parents are healthcare workers, right? Mom's a healthcare worker.
Yeah.
Mom's a healthcare worker, and they've both been, in job, and you've kind of, you've contributed or whatever, but you've basically तुमने खुद ने कमाया है और खुद ही के करियर को आगे दिस थिंग किया है. What has been that journey like? I want to talk about, because there a lot of us keep complaining about कि ओ मेरे पास ये education होता तो मैं ये करता या वो education. But here you are, who's just worked around whatever you had, and you're doing beautifully right now with your career.
I think that prospect I'm very proud of myself, because
I want you to tell your journey. That I want you to talk about that, how you have not just sustained but fed your own career.
I think that the like what the advice that I gave कि work with whatever you have, that is how I started. कि मुझे पता था कि near future में भी मुझे या फिर far future में भी मेरे पापा मुझे पीसी नहीं लेके देने वाले हैं, तो मैं क्या करूँ. And I want to get, like, I got a taste of it when I started working with Zion Rams. जब भी मैंने उनके लिए streaming शुरू करी, और जब भी मुझे खुद के लिए करना था, तो अभी I had the skills. मेरा बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट वॉज हार्डवेयर, राइट. तो मेरे को हार्डवेयर कहाँ से मिलेगा. गेमिंग कैफेज में अभी मैं जाके द बेस्ट पार्ट अबाउट, आई थिंक आई जस्ट गॉट लकी कि जो गेमिंग कैफे में आई यूजुअली यूज्ड टू गो टू, द ओनर वाज वेरी नाइस, लकीली. तो आई थिंक आई जस्ट बेनिफिटेड आउट ऑफ इट. एंड आई थिंक जब भी तुमको कोई मेहनत करते हुए देखता है ना, good people, if they see you actually walking towards a goal and they can help you, तो वो help कर देते हैं. वही होता है कि like you need to work with what you can. I started working from a gaming cafe. The owner was really nice. He helped me a lot. उनके पास एक कैमरा नहीं था मेरे पास, so I tried to work with मेरा मोबाइल फोन का कैमरा. बट मोबाइल फोन, मेरा प्रॉब्लम ये हो जाता कि यार मोबाइल फोन के कैमरा से अगर मैं मोबाइल फोन कैमरा के लिए यूज करती हूँ तो मैं चैट कहाँ पढ़ूंगी, बिकॉज आई जस्ट हैड वन स्क्रीन, राइट. तो ही हैड अ कैमरा, he gave it to me and I started using his camera, like webcam, और उससे फिर मैं स्ट्रीमिंग करना शुरू कर दिया. तो मुझे बेस्ट ही वुड मुझे बेस्ट वाला हेडफोन्स मिल जाता था, क्योंकि माइक मुझे चाहिए अच्छा वाला. ही वुड ट्राई टू टेल पीपल लाइक ज्यादा शोर मत करो, शांत बैठो थोड़ा सा. तो मेरे लिए लाइट चालू करता था. तो दैट वाज रियली नाइस. मुझे सपोर्ट मिला बहुत ज्यादा उनसे. तो गेमिंग कैफे इज GGC फ्रॉम वाशी. तो दैट वाज रियली ग्रेट फॉर मी. बट आई थिंक मेरे को यही लगता है कि अगर and after a point, like when I got around 10,000 15,000 subscribers, mom dad recognized कि okay, she's doing something.
15,000 लोग लड़की को फॉलो कर रहे हैं यूट्यूब पे,
तो कुछ तो होगा. तो like my dad first like 10,000 व्यूज है, सब्सक्राइबर्स. तो तो फिर वहां पे आई थिंक ये तो जब भी लाइक उसके बाद में वन ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स आल्सो हेल्प मी अ लॉट. लाइक उसने मेरे को लाइक ही हैड अनदर सेटअप, एंड उसका जो पुराना सेटअप था जस्ट गिव इट टू मी टू प्ले फॉर अ वाइल. तो मैंने उस पे और खेला एंड टिल आई कलेक्टेड अ बंच ऑफ मनी. तब तक आई यूज्ड हिज पीसी एंड देन आई गॉट अ पीसी फॉर माई सेल्फ. और फिर उसमें भी पापा ने थोड़ा सा लाइक जो बेस पेमेंट है उसमें देना, पापा ने थोड़ा हेल्प कर दिया. Like And he was like, उनका condition was like, you're going to pay me back. I never paid him
You
back.
did it step by. I'm sure you should have paid him back by now. But you what has been beautiful is that you all of this was step by step, and I literally know that this started with 5,000 and 10,000, and now the amount is growing and growing, and I'm praying that it grows. But literally that 5,000 and 10,000 was your starting point, in earning to be able to then finally come to a stage wherein you could afford a 1 lakh rupee PC setup.
It's like
Almost.
whole setup actually goes up to like 3 lakhs, but yeah.
3 lakhs, yeah. But I'm just saying that धीरे धीरे वो चीज हुआ है. Because what I see the most common is everybody wants to get to that level of 1 million, 2 million, all of that in just like a snap of a finger. Having said that, Manasvi, how difficult it is to be able to stream or play games 10 hours, 12 hours a day?
See, I think if you're a gamers के लिए playing long hours is not a issue at all. But at the same time, sometimes games can get very intense. और ऑडियंस को देखना मजा नहीं आता. लाइक तुम चिल्ला रहे हो एक दूसरे पे, तुम गुस्सा कर रहे हो. Maybe some people have kick for it, but it is not ideal कि तुम झगड़ा करो सबके सामने. And तो it also affects your mood. तो अभी तुम्हारा मूड खराब है तो फिर तुम चैट पढ़ रहे हो, तुम चैट से भी वही एटीट्यूड में बात कर रहे हो. तो गेम्स यूजुअली लाइक बहुत सारे इमोशंस के साथ तुम जाते. लाइक इफ आई एम प्लेइंग 7 hours a day, मैं 7 गेम खेल रही हूँ, 7 गेम में मैं एक बार जीत रही हूँ तो आई एम हैप्पी. 7 गेम में मैं हार रही हूँ तो आई एम लिटिल अपसेट. आई एम ट्राइंग हार्ड टू विन द नेक्स्ट वन. कभी कभी झगड़े हो जाते हैं दोस्त के साथ, तो उसके साथ बात नहीं कर रही हूँ मैं. वो अलग अलग लेवल के इमोशंस चलते हैं थ्रू आउट द स्ट्रीम. तो आई थिंक उस सबसे ज्यादा ये. एंड देन चैट में कोई अजीब सा बंदा आ गया. समटाइम्स चैट इज हिलेरियस. लाइक आई distinctively remember this guy who came like, can I please smell your feet with the socks on? And I was like,
you. Oh wow.
Like I knew
Welcome.
people had feet fetish, but my chat. एंड मैं तभी पबजी मोबाइल खेल रही थी. पबजी मोबाइल की छोटी वाली बच्चे वाली ऑडियंस थी और उनको लाइक मुझे समझ में आ गया इसका किंग क्या है, बट बच्चों को नहीं समझ आ रहा. वाज लाइक आई डिडंट इवन वांट टू मेक अ इश्यू आउट ऑफ इट, टू लाइक जस्ट रब इट, लाइक थ्रो इट बिहाइंड द रैग्स. बट वो अजीब था. तो इसमें तो मूड चेंज हो जाते हैं. चैट के हिसाब से भी बहुत सारी चेंजेस होती है ऑनेस्टली. बट I am glad that I'm being able to handle. But I think if you want to be a streamer, you need to have thick skin. Like that is the basic requirement. If you are sensitive, like I am sensitive, but I am sensitive to things IRL. I have learned not to take online things seriously. तुमको आके अभी ऑनलाइन मैंने देखा इतने सारे लोग लाइक ऑनलाइन झगड़े करते हैं. एंड IRL लाइक अभी गेमिंग कन्वेंशन सब के होते हैं, सामने आ गया ना नजर नहीं मिलाएगा, भाग जाएगा पीछे से. लाइक ऑनलाइन आके इतना शिट टॉक करेंगे ये लोग, बट IRL they'll just run away from
you need to decode what is IRL for the audience.
In real life.
This is I have to admit, you are the youngest guest on my podcast. So I will, during the entire conversation, I will have to decode a lot of words for the audiences. I think after this podcast, I'm going to, though I work with a lot of gamers, I'm going to come out with some 10 new words, Manasvi, that you've used and that you've spoken. But yes, in real life, I think what your journey has been very, very interesting. You have a huge, career ahead. You're doing amazing. But I think what my only this thing would be to, continue inspiring a lot of other girls who want to take that path, and men also. Men have a lot of more examples, but because the female community in gaming is very rare, I would say you continue to inspire and talk about your experiences, share about, good, bad, ugly of what you go through, so that people could take the right judgment and do the right things eventually.
Right.
With that, I think I'm running short of time. We can talk and talk and talk a lot on your experiences within the entire gaming ecosystem. I think we'll have to do another episode with you. But thank you so much for coming and talking about like just your experiences of becoming a gamer and what you go through on a day-to-day basis. But I think the most important thing of how you have chosen to create that path for yourself, not being dependent on anybody, and in that truly is the most inspiring part of who you are. Thank you for watching this. If you've enjoyed this conversation, make sure you hit the like button, comment what was your favorite part, and also subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell notification to never miss a new episode because we have a lot more coming. This podcast is available on Spotify, Apple, Google, JioSaavn by the name Questions I Wanted to Ask. You can listen to it wherever you like. Link will be in the description. You can follow me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, etc. And all the links are in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.